The Premier League season 2024-2025 is here. It's going to start on Friday between Manchester United and Fulham. This video is about my preview for match week 1. But before we go any further, you know what to do. Help your brother out. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Comment down below. Share. Only one click away. Show your excitement about the Premier League coming back. We've been waiting for a long time. Much appreciated. Let me remind you that everybody got 0 at the moment. The table is empty. Everybody is a champion. Up to you to fight and get to the top. And this weekend, the table is gonna be completely different. Fight and win! Let's go very quickly because we have so many games to cover. So let's start by Friday, August the 16th. Manchester United against Fulham. Interesting game. The last game of last season, Manchester United won away against Brighton 2-0. And Fulham won away against Luton Town 4-2. But the form of last season is not the same form that you're going to have in the new season. Each team made some good transfer activities. Manchester United got the Delete and Mazraoui. Unfortunately, Euro got injured, but they still have power to beat Fulham, and I think this game is gonna be 2-1 to Manchester United in front of their fans. We move for Saturday, August the 17th. The first game is gonna be Ipswich against Liverpool. A team from the Championship against Liverpool, who finished 3rd, if I'm not mistaken, in the Premier League. The quality is different, but at the beginning of the season, you see that it's not easy for many players because they are not 100% fit yet. And Liverpool haven't signed anybody so far. I think they got rejected by Zubimendi. So let's wait and see how they're going to perform. I think this game is going to end up by being a draw 2-2. Jesus! Don't forget that I'm going to put on the side, somewhere on the screen, my predictions for the entire season. I made a video previously, and I'm going to leave the link in the description down below because I gave more details about who's going to win it and who is going to the Championship. Arsenal against Wolves, Emirates Stadium. Arsenal have no excuse this season. They have to win it. I think they have the most complete team. If they can get a proper number 9, they're gonna win the league. They have probably the best defense in Europe right now, and they just added somebody like Calafiori. By the time of recording, I think they are working on Mikel Merino, to reinforce their midfield. So Arsenal are really good. The first game, I think they're going to do everything in their power to win, and they're going to win it. It's going to be 2-0 for Arsenal. Next up, we have Everton against Brighton. Interesting game. The last game in the Premier League, Everton lost against Arsenal last season. And Brighton lost against Manchester United. Brighton got a new manager Sean Dyche still there at Everton. Very interesting game. The stadium is going to be all gun blazing because we all know how the fans can be very, very crazy over there. Crazy in good terms at Goodison Park. Probably one of the best fans in the country. I think Everton 2, Brighton 1. We move. Next up, Newcastle United against Southampton. Southampton are coming from the Championship. The last time they played in the Premier League, that was 2 seasons ago before they went to the Championship. They drew actually the game against Liverpool 4-4. So that was 2 years ago. And for Newcastle United, the more recent game they played in the Premier League was last May. And they won 4-2 against Brentford. I think Newcastle are going to win this game 3-1. We move. Nottingham Forest against Bournemouth. Forest are playing home. The last game in the Premier League, they actually beat Burnley, who got relegated the same season though. And Bournemouth lost against Chelsea 2-1 at Stamford Bridge. Nottingham Forest playing home. I think they're going to beat Bournemouth 2-1. We move. The last game of Saturday is going to be West Ham against Aston Villa. What a game. West Ham had a very, very good transfer window. And also Aston Villa, probably the best in terms of business they did during this transfer window. And they are not done yet. So many other surprises can happen. Very, very tough game at London Stadium. It's going to be a draw 2-2.
If you look good, you feel good, you win the game.
And then we move for the games on Sunday, August the 18th. Let's go. August the 18th. On Sunday, we have Brentford against Crystal Palace. London Derby. Crystal Palace got a hell of a team. Even though they lost Michael Olise, they still have Eze. Brentford, so. The last game in the Premier League against Newcastle last season, they lost 4-2 at home. Crystal Palace completely destroyed Aston Villa, the last game of the season. Last season, of course. Crystal Palace are going to win this game away 2-1 because I really rate their manager. He knows how to get the best out of the players that he got. The last game on Sunday is going to be between Manchester City and Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea are all over the place, buying everything that moves. We don't even know what kind of system they're going to play. Pep Guardiola is the master. Enzo Maresca is the student.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I'm going to make an entire video to give you more details about this game. I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw at Stamford Bridge.
What?
And the last game of match week 1 is going to be on Monday, August the 19th, between Leicester City and Tottenham Hotspurs. Leicester City are coming from the Championship. They have a brand new manager, Steve Cooper. They lost Enzo Maresca, who joined Chelsea. They lost also few players. Not gonna be an easy one. Tottenham Hotspurs, same manager for the second season. Beautiful football. They reinforced their attack by getting Dominic Solanke. I think Tottenham Hotspurs are gonna win this game 3-1.